Good morning and welcome to the program this morning. I trust that all of you are well and that you are experiencing and enjoying the goodness of God. That is a good thing for me to wish for you. More than a wish, I really do pray and trust that that is what you are experiencing. This morning we have with us, of course, now she has become, I said it before, but yes, she's established on this program now. Um, she is going to be with us not just on the third Friday, but a lot of the times too, whenever I could just grab her from her busy schedule. I'm really glad that Dr. Nixon is here with us today. Dr. Nixon, good morning.
Good morning, Rev, and good morning to all of Grenada on this another fabulously hot day.
Yeah. Yes, I know,
There's
right?
nothing else,
It's
there's nothing
yes.
else we can say. It's hot, and we have to become accustomed with this heat. I still we have to remember to drink water, but please boil the water because the water I've seen coming out of the pipe is not fit for
Mhm.
human consumption. I mean, not even fit for me to put in my contact lens. There's just so much dust in the water. So we talked about our health
Mhm.
and making sure that we drink a lot of water, but it must be good water. It's not
Right,
any and any water,
right.
right?
That is a good
And
yeah.
remember to look out for those who are most vulnerable, who
Mhm.
can speak for themselves, who can take care of themselves, who need to be assisted in everything they do, the elderly, the disabled, mentally, physically, and the
Mhm.
very young, who
Right.
can't ask you for a glass of water. Remember also that older people tend not to drink
Mm.
naturally. In this weather, you have to drink. Make sure the room is cool. Put a bucket of water. If you have a fan in there, sometimes that helps to cool down the room, right? For your children. I know we think that our newborns can't have to be in romper and vest and hat and
Mhm.
socks and sweater. No, it's hot.
Mm. But
Okay?
maybe we should go back into a little bit more of that. I mean, I know it wasn't really planned in the program, but I don't believe anything said is a waste of time. Certainly not on this
No, it's
program.
not.
So even
Um,
as you mentioned it, let's go a little bit slower and just identify first. Although you mentioned it, but let's take it a little slower. Those that we are considering or that we know to be the
Most
vulnerable,
vulnerable.
right? So let's just go back to that a little bit, and then let's go into some of those tips that you were giving, but in more detail that we can do to deal with the heat because it's really, really, really hot. Yeah.
Yes. So it's hot. It's
Mhm.
very hot. It's very humid. There's a lot of water in the atmosphere.
Mhm.
We have to make sure that we rehydrate, right? We put back water, hydrate to put water into. So we have
Mhm.
to rehydrate ourselves. Your body has a certain balance that it keeps that makes you feel strong, that makes your heart work, that makes you wink your eyes, that make things your muscles in good condition to take care. That gives you, you know, energy to do the stuff you want to do. When we get very hot, our blood vessels tend to dilate. They get wider so
Mhm.
that you'll have more blood flow into your skin to cool you down, right?
Right.
Most of us don't have control over the heat. No, we don't. We don't work in air-conditioned offices, or
Yeah.
we don't have a even a fan in our houses. We don't have AC at home, so we have to
Mhm.
find ways.
Yeah.
Wear light clothing. Wear light as possible, preferably cotton clothing, right?
Mhm.
Light colored clothing to keep, to not attract more heat
Linen,
and
can linen work too?
linen,
Right.
light linen, light cotton, and even our children.
Mhm.
Yeah, you may have children that sandflies are bad. They can wear little tights, but not. It must be cotton, right?
Mhm.
Um, Remember to look out for the people who can't take care of themselves, the people who are almost totally or totally dependent on somebody else. Okay, the elderly who sometimes can't reach a glass of water or can't go to the kitchen for the glass of water, or maybe can help themselves by the bedside. Put it there, put it in a plastic bottle. I don't really like plastic, but plastic is easier to live.